My lip gloss is popping.
I forgot who I'm dealing with. What's going on? This is Lauren, your wellness coach from Pacôme Chicago, and next to me I have the lovely Lisa. And I wanted to catch her live testimony about her experience with a hair care product. So please let them know what you think about it.
So, I've always had very fine, thin hair. So I have just baby fine, thin hair. And then also about 15 years ago, I went through just some physical damage that was to my head. So I have bald spots. And then with my age, my hair was just thinning. And when I showed Lauren pictures of like what my hair looked like down without my hair pieces in, or, you know, my little clippy extension things, without all of that, it was like, whoa, it was night and day, because you could tell just by looking at my hair, it was unhealthy. I couldn't grow it at all. I mean, it stayed the same length. I didn't even have to cut it because it would just break constantly. So, then once I guess it's been 9 months now.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, you can tell, like, all I do is maybe a light blow dry on my hair. That's it. I don't have to use a ton of products or a ton of stuff, but you can tell just by looking at my hair all together, the thickness. Like, it's thicker. I mean, if I would have blow dried it today, then it would be a lot fuller. But you can tell just by looking at it. I don't have... I mean, you remember what those bald spots look like, and you have pictures.
We'll pop a picture in here.
Yeah, yes, perfect. But now, I don't have, my worst bald spot was like right here at the top, and I don't even know what it looks like. But if you can,
You'll see it.
yeah, great. Now I'll see. But I mean, the growth is just unbelievable. All of this is new. Do you see this? So it's incredible. I mean, it really is. It's been night and day.
You've gotten compliments on your hair. You haven't in
Huge time. I mean, huge time.
It's okay. It's a word now. It's all right.
It's a new word. I've gotten tons of compliments on just how much healthier I look, where I feel like, I mean, part of it is when you have a wellness coach there to help you and to get you on a well-rounded path, you know, and because it doesn't matter what you see when you look at me. It doesn't matter what you see when you look at me. It matters what I see when I look at me. And your hair, as we know, for women, it's a huge part of your femininity.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not like society makes it easy to feel beautiful with your natural hair, period. I mean, let's look at the money that they're making with extensions, with hair pieces. I mean, I'm guilty of it just like everybody else, but it's like the more that we keep feeding into those superficial things and not truly taking care of ourselves and making ourselves healthy, you're gonna get back what you put in.
And it's discovered that what they're putting in those extension pieces, no matter what they look like, it's all made from chemicals that are sources and roots to cancer.
Completely.
And womb issues and breast issues and all these other issues. And the more we're exposed to it, the more we like, well, where did this come from? It doesn't run through my family. You know, we're not realizing it could be the products that we're buying.
Absolutely. And all of those products seem to target areas of our femininity. So I just think it's incredible and wonderful for me to not just be able to look at myself and feel confident in me, not for anybody else, but just for myself. And to be able to have that confidence, especially when you work in an area where you're speaking publicly.
Yeah.
If you feel the slightest bit insecure when you're out there public speaking, it affects you. And it affects the message that you send. And then it affects the impact that you're making. And then what's the point at the end of the day?
Yeah.
So I am so grateful for not just the products, but the support, you know, to keep me going at times where I get frustrated or lazy and, you know, but just you can see such a difference night and day all together with me.
Awesome. Well, I'm super happy and hope you keep using it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Gotta keep growing that hair out.
I know.
In. It is definitely is night and day, but I'm glad to see
It's
the
huge.
results. It is for anybody, any hair type with
Yes.
any type of issue. It's just not one type of person or another. If you got hair, if you got a scalp, if you got pores, then it's for you.
Yes.
It is for you. So give it a try. The proof is in the pudding.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Lisa.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.